Hello, welcome back to whatever this video is. It it's been a whole week since the Rebirth finale, and I have to say, you guys freaking killed it on the like go. We literally have surpassed what I think it was like 47 40 is it 47 likes at this point? Yeah, 47 likes, 500 plus views, and we are at 385 subscribers now. Thank you so much. It it honestly, man, I know a lot of people are probably like, "Oh, well, you're just under 400 subscribers. Why are you excited for it?" Well, let me tell you something. This video was kind of a deep dive, you know. If you guys want to know my history and everything like that, I'm not really going to provide any footage yet of the old YouTube side of me, but I just want to let you guys know I've been doing this for 8 years at this point. It is my 8th anniversary of making YouTube videos and uploading videos. And you're just like, you've been doing this for 8 years and you haven't grown? Because yeah, I did not. I have not grown. Honestly, I don't. I think one of the major issues for me when I started making videos and content and stuff is that I didn't make good thumbnails. I didn't make the best of titles, and I wasn't consistent. I, my sole purpose when I first started making YouTube videos was so I could make gaming videos with me and my nephew. We did that, but the channel Destro XP wasn't supposed to be just mine. It was supposed to be kind of his in a way. My nephew is 8 years younger than me, so we was really young. I was 8 years ago. I was 19, and he was like 12 or 11 or something like that. But we loved video games. We still love video games. Like 2016 was an interesting year because that was the year when it was very easy to grow on YouTube at that point. It was really easy, especially like I had the perfect time to grow my channel. Like I was making gaming content, I was having fun, I was pumping out videos, this, that, and the other. But some things happened back in like late 2016 on to 2018, 2019 that really set me back mentally and as well towards the channel. I'm going to go a bit of a deep dive on that. My phone just rang. And oh, by the way, I have no internet, so I have to upload this on my crappy cell phone service. This video too long because I don't want to sit here and listen to myself talk with no gameplay. Like, no. But in 2016 through 2019, I was in a, many of you guys, I've spoken about this on my channel before, but I was in a relationship at the time with somebody, and you know, I was 19, so this was the first time anybody has ever shown any genuine interest in me, and you know, your boy just wanted somebody, you know. And as time went on, I discovered that she was abusive and stayed longer than I should have, and that really, it complicated the YouTube channel, it complicated my life, and it really like sent me down a spiraling hole where I wanted to commit dangle feet. Yeah, it got that bad. But 2020 happened with, you know, pandemic and everything, and that kind of set my life on a, I wouldn't say a better course, but I've discovered my passion for my hobby, and that's what these last 4 years has been. And I haven't seen growth on this channel since 2022. No, 2021, when the Yuffie DLC came out and it got over 1,000 views. Once again, Final Fantasy VII is saving my life once again. it I didn't play through the OG FF7 remake on my channel in 2020 because I was still very mentally broken, but I was making YouTube videos at the time. I was making like COD videos and stuff, and yeah, COD videos. But also my channel was like, before, like during the whole time when I was with this person, I was making Destiny videos. Destiny 1, Destiny 2 videos. And this is when Destiny 2 was like horrible, and it really sent that also sent me my mental health down in the blender. And it really, like, I was obsessed with like getting views. I was obsessed with numbers and stuff, and I was sub 100. I was sub 100 all the way until 2021. So you could say that I was persistent. Yes, I was persistent, but that persistence was not good for me mentally. It really wasn't. And you know, it was something that really like shattered my mental. And as well as I had this girl in my ear telling me that you can't do this and you can't do that and you won't turn this channel into any of that and you won't be successful with anything. Now, granted, I'm not up here telling you that I'm going to be a big YouTuber and I'm going to make lots of money. Yeah, lots of money. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is this was something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was in high school. I always wanted to make videos, gaming videos and stuff. My first PC I built in 2016 so I could make YouTube videos, but it was hindered because I was being abused and made fun of and just very, very, went through some stuff. And I look back at it now, it's an image of me. I'm like full of hope, full of rays, and I look at myself now. I seem like a completely different person. Maybe it's because it's been 8 years. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just got nowhere. I am like borderline 30. I'm 27 now, and sometimes I feel like I'm like useless almost. Like I feel like I'm haven't accomplished anything. I'm a college dropout. I work at Home Depot and I don't really have like a high paying job or anything like that. Sometimes I just feel like I'm stuck, you know? Sometimes I just feel like I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing with myself? I don't hate my job or anything, and I definitely don't hate my life because, although I'm not in a relationship, I am happy that I am alive. I am happy that I get to sit in my Secret Labs chair, sit at this desk, and play video games and make videos. Like, it really makes me happy that I'm able to do that and, put my heart and soul into it. And I could see, if there's anything I could give recommendations on to make YouTube videos is to be is three different things. It is thumbnails, titles, and tags. Tags especially, I feel. Tags especially. Because I've been looking at all my old videos. I didn't have any tags in them. The titles were bare bones and the thumbnails were bare bones. Granted, my thumbnails are not perfect. Like, I just use like this discount Photoshop that I stick images in and put text and letters and numbers over them in my face. I'm not good at making thumbnails and I probably never will. In titles, if you can make your title at least somewhat interesting, I feel you'll get anywhere. And then tags are very, very important. I think that's what really causes you to be able to get your channel in the search engine and in the algorithm. I use this software in Chrome. It's called TubeBuddy. It basically makes me like, I type in like a search on YouTube and it gives me like from like a red to like a green bar and how it is, and I usually just pick all the green bars and put those tags in the videos, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say, and I could probably say maybe be consistent. Don't upload every single day because you're gonna burn yourself out. maybe upload once a week or twice a week. You know, you may not be finishing things fast, or you might have a gaming channel and you're like, oh dang, I'm not finishing these videos fast. Trust me, I've seen people who've played games and upload them, and their videos have done well, and this game has been out for years. So it kind of really, if you play your cards right, it should be okay. If not, just see what works for you. I don't want this video to be like depressing, or I don't want it to, you know, make it bring me down, because I am, like I said, I am happy with my life, and I am thankful to you guys that you've actually showed support, not only in Final Fantasy VII, but also like God of War Ragnarok back 2 years ago, and then God of the Ragnarok DLC and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You guys have literally killed it in the last few videos. Like, we started off a little slow. We started off pretty high in the demo video, but then we kind of a little slow. But then when we got towards the end, the videos start popping off. And I think that was probably because of Stellar Blade too. Like the last two Stellar Blade videos, perfect. Like over 200 views. I've just had so much fun playing video games, and I am very excited for the future of this channel. Like, I'm very excited. Like, I would like to hit 1K like before the end of the year. Is it possible? I don't know, but I'm gonna try my best to get there. I'm gonna do my best to put it in there. You know, I really like making videos on gaming and just having fun, because, you know, my everyday life it's not exciting. It's not grandiose. I don't want it to be grandiose, but you know, I go to work, I wake up, I go to work, come home, I work out. If you haven't noticed, I hit the gym, my own personal gym. I don't want to go to like a public gym, because there's a lot of like, you know, a lot of these like TikTokers and these women trying to make these people trying to make men seem like they're like creeps or whatever when they're just lifting weights. But we're not going to talk about that. I have my own gym. I got a whole bunch of weights and everything that my dad passed down, and then some. So I've been hitting things and working out, and yeah, that's been really beneficial for my mental health as well. But like I said, I love making videos, and I love producing content and making videos for you guys, and I love talking to you guys in the comments section, and like seeing the support you guys give for like freaking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And now I'm getting ready to start playing Final Fantasy 15, a game I never even thought about playing, because I wanted that game to be Versus 13 when I was little, and that's crazy. Like, I'm actually excited to play Final Fantasy 15. But yeah, future of the channel, I'm gonna go over it real quick. This is like a little like slowdown period since I finished Rebirth and Stellar Blade. I'm gonna be working on FF15. I don't know if I'm gonna do a series on it. I'm gonna make one video. If you guys give it enough support, if it hits like 10 likes, if we get like a few comments here and there, I'll probably do a playthrough on it. But I don't think I'm gonna do like a full playthrough. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like hour-long videos. I think I'm gonna kind of condense it more, you know, kind of make it a little smaller, maybe like 50 to an hour, 50 minutes to an hour. Because like, and one thing I noticed with like FF16, it had these slow moments. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did not have any slow moments for me, except for like maybe chapter 8, when there was in the what was that place called? What is the Disneyland place? What is it called? Gold Saucer. When that was at the Gold Saucer, I feel like that was the only time where the game slowed down for me. I'm gonna try my best to cut up and make the Final Fantasy 15 video nice, compact, and good, and funny, and actiony for you guys, you know? And I give my overall thoughts on it. So yeah, Final Fantasy 15. Also, Elden Ring videos. Elden Ring is something that I don't know if you guys are really interested in. I'm gonna make one video on it. I haven't started the DLC yet, because I'm scared. Like, I almost gave myself a heart attack playing the original game back 2 years ago. I'm gonna link that playlist down below as well, so you guys could actually, you know, see that. And then we have Black Myth Wukong coming out at the end of August. Now, I'm definitely going to be playing that game. On what platform? I don't know yet. It's either going to be on PC or PlayStation. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong is another game I'm excited for. Dragon Ball's Sparking Zero. Now, I don't know if you have any Dragon Ball fans up in here, but I love Dragon Ball. And I used to play the Dragon Ball Raging Blast games when I was a teenager. Bro, if I could make some cool, fun videos playing that Dragon Ball game, oh, it's gonna be so good, dude. It's gonna be so good. And another game I'm really excited to try out on the channel is I haven't touched an Assassin's Creed game in a while. And Assassin's Creed Shadows seems like it will be a funny video game to play because you're playing as a big black dude in Japan, and I honestly find that funny. I'm black, okay, so I could say that. All right. I find that really funny, and I'm gonna make like a lot of jokes about it. I feel like that would be something that would be really cool to do as well. And as well, we're gonna still focus on the JRPGs as well. Whenever the heck Persona 6 is gonna come out, I'm definitely want to do like a reaction for it when that happens. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be this year though. But like I said, Black Myth Wukong, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Metal Gear Solid, the remake of 3. Was it Delta? Oh, definite playthrough on the channel. Definitely. I love me some Metal Gear Solid. Like MGS 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5, and Metal Gear Rising. I freaking love Metal Gear. I wish Kojima was still working on Metal Gear because, man. But yeah, I think I'm going to conclude this here. I know I wanted to give you guys a little insight about me and who I am as a person. And times have been kind of hard for me lately, but I'm trying to not let my life control my happiness and how I feel because I've spent the majority of my adult life having others like crush my dreams and crush things that I want to do. Again, I'm not sitting up here trying to be like Markiplier, Tier, or Corey, or rising stars like Jetro, and I if I could get 1,000 subs, or if I can get 50K, 25K, 10K, that's showing that I did something, and that's showing that I proved some people wrong because a lot of people don't believe in me, but I believe in me, even though it's been 8 years. But I think I got this, especially with you guys helping. I really do appreciate you all for that. So I'm gonna see you guys soon for the FF15 video, and yeah, I'll close that out here. Anyway, peace.